steps going up to the apartment building, Brownstone Street. Here's some of our movies that filmed on that street. Okay, we're gonna do a little time travel. Bring into Courthouse Square. Better known as Hill Valley from the Back to the Future films, starring Michael J. Fox and Christopher Lloyd. Not that long ago, Courthouse Square was used to film the second season, which will premiere soon, of the Peacock streaming series Rutherford Falls, starring Ed Helms, Jack Sweeney, and Michael Grey Eyes. Productions wanted to film here in Courthouse Square, but they did not necessarily want the famous city of New York for many, many productions. So as we turn, look to your left, look to your right, and see how long New York Street is. About 3 weeks ago, the entire metropolitan set area was taken over by NBC's American Ninja Warrior. Filming occurred here on New York Street for the upcoming season 14. We set up all the obstacles for the contestants here on New York Street. Whenever we're on this street, I always think of our buddy Jimmy Fallon, host of the Tonight Show, starring Jimmy Fallon from New York City. I'm going to bring Jimmy back in. He'll tell us what it's been like to live in New Orleans.
It's my old neighborhood. What's got love over there? It's my favorite laptop guy. Hey, buddy. How's it going? Just like a little time. Got 11 years. It's cool, guys. I was just, once in a while, homeschooled and pizzas from prehistoric times.
They've been featured in many productions. Well, art films, like the Mobile Lab from the Lost World Jurassic Park. There's the Mobile Lab on the screen, how it was used in the film, and there's the Mobile Lab on the left side also. Okay, don't worry, it's very peaceful here. Sit back, relax, and enjoy the wonderful, what in the what? Surprise! I bet you figured out on our map how we travel great distances in a very short amount of time. We were just in the mall on the back lot. Not uncommon to enjoy this beautiful ambiance of old Mexico. Today the sun is shining. I hear birds chirping away. Breathe it in. We're going to enjoy for a few moments this. Okay, about that thunder you hear. And I see lighting flashing also. This location. You know, as I watch the rain come down, outside, flash flood, take cover, look out. Now the flood is being released from tanks up on top of the hill. You may This section of Old Mexico we're in right now with a fountain was used in the Janet Jackson Escapade music video, also for the film Nacho Libre, starring Jack Black. Well, the tour approximately at the halfway mark. Just want to remind everyone, please remain seated during the entire tour. Our studio is private property. If it ends up during the tour, you drop your phone. Just cannot wait to use the restroom. Pull the red cord to get my attention. I will be back to assist you as soon as it is safe to do so, but do remain seated. Thank you for doing that. Look what we did. We crossed the border into the Old West. Welcome to 6 Points, Texas. 24, 25, 26, 27. As we make our turn, on your left, you see those sound stages. 10 songs will be performed. Check it out. It's a great, great show. You know, some of the other shows that filmed across the lake But on our back lot, we're headed to Little Europe, considered one of the most historic locations on the back lot. It is where we created the monster movies, started back in the silent days. Who can forget 1923's The Hunchback of Notre Dame, or 1925's The Family Opera. Frankenstein was so popular after it we did The Son of Frankenstein, The Bride of Frankenstein. Last month, April 20th, was the 87th anniversary of when The Bride of Frankenstein film opened in theaters, starring Boris Karloff as the Frankenstein monster and Elsa Lanchester as his bride. Over the years, Little Europe has been Transylvania for Dracula, even Egypt for The Mummy. A little more recently, it became the afterlife for the NBC comedy The Good Place, starring Ted Danson and Kristen Bell.
You, Eleanor Shellstrop, are dead.
Cool.
This location, the afterlife, come on. I have never ever seen this.
The BART system. Welcome to San Francisco, California. Notice the attention to detail that has been put into the set. Over on the right side, you have ticket turns. That? Okay, stay calm, stay seated. Slight tremor, nothing to worry about. On the right, 6 Points, Texas. On the left, on the other side of the building, the other end of Denver Street, one of the oldest sections on the back lot.
You're just gonna start things up here.
Well, look at that. They are fighting in the west. We're going to head out east. Hopefully a little more peaceful there. We're going to Tammany Island, small New England town, terrorized by the shark in one of Universal's biggest hits ever, Steven Spielberg's Jaws. Island. On your right, they even caught a shark. Another shark in the water. Did you catch that? They just told the diver to get out of the water. There he is. There he is. Officer George, get out of the water. Shark going under. Headed right to you. Look out. Too late. Poor Officer George. Moving. Gas hose is loose. There could be a fire. Oh boy. To the bottom of the Atlantic Ocean. Now we did retrieve it, but I want you to listen to the director. And go across the street to another average suburban neighborhood, Colonial Street, which is coming up on the left. We're going to take you down out of the cul-de-sac. The first house on the left, the home used in the burbs. It's painted a different color, but you'll recognize the porch reading Colonial Street. But now it is time to leave civilization behind us. From Colonial Street, we're going to bring you up onto Wilderness Road, a very remote car lot. Marion switched her car, and she hit the road again. But the night became very dark, very stormy. Marion pulled off the main highway, came across a small motel with 12 rooms and 12 sets, ever created the Bates Motel. That is the car Marion switched at the used car lot. That's Norman Bates coming out of cabin 1. what he's up to. You know that's Marion's car? Norma Bates in cabin 1. Now he's bringing out Marion Crane. Okay, let's quietly get out of here before Norman. Oh, he saw us. Our driver Dean got head around the corner from Norman's house to show you one of the most impressive sets ever created, the spectacular crash site from Steven Spielberg's War of the Worlds, starring Tom Cruise and Dakota Fanning.
I thought, what if the 747 goes down right in a big neighborhood? Because it's just something you don't see.
This location also used to train search and rescue dogs to see how they would behave in a disaster situation. On your screens, some of the productions have filmed at Falls where Dominic Toretto and his crew hang out. This is where we keep you safe. Please remain seated, secure your belongings, no flash photography or cell phone lights on. I will let you know when to put the glasses on. Once inside on the left, there's Roman Pearson.
Shot for a while. Going to a secret spot.
Roman Pierce, FBI, don't move.
Neil,
That's right, party's over.
you know how long I took to iron this shirt, man? I'm not.
You're under arrest right now.
I suggest you clear out of here, otherwise we can't guarantee your safety.
Guarantee my safety? I'm the one holding the gun. Let's go, cookie puss.
You got an ugly suit on, man. It's cheap.
Somebody out there